What up, mother truckers? What's going down?
What's up?
Hell yeah. We got Mask Cowboy in the building. Neil Calico with us as usual. What it do? What's up, man? How's the drive? How's life, man?
Long drive, but life's good, baby.
Hell yeah. What you be getting into? I know we've been needing to catch up and do this shit for a minute.
Yeah,
I know
man.
you on the road. You got Afro?
Yeah, man. I've been on tour with Afroman. Changed my life, man. And you know how the Afroman tour is. We get high.
Yeah. It's crazy too, man. He smokes some weed.
No shit.
Yeah. No, he can smoke. Last time we
smoking.
God. And he could drink. Like them beers, that shit water to him.
Yeah.
Like straight away, he got that big old cup.
Colt 45.
Colt 45. I probably got
Is it
60.
juice?
Yeah, the whole time.
No shit.
Yeah, he gets faded.
Every now and then he'll drink some water.
What's your best show you've done with him?
Man, last night North Carolina was hopping, bro. But I'm gonna say Knoxville, Tennessee sold out.
No shit.
Yeah?
1,500 people.
Knox.
Yeah. Hell yeah, that's where Cali from. Oh, Knox.
But last night though, Hickory, North Carolina, bro, it was turned.
Yeah? Dude, North Carolina folks are crazy.
I know.
I fuck with it.
Yeah, it was.
Hell yeah. I got a few friends in the fucking NC.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, for high, big country.
Some Tar Heels.
Yeah. Georgia stomping grounds. Hell yeah. Man, it's great that you came out here though. Our little town, our little country-esque thing
man,
that we
I
got
like
going on. I love it. We have some great people out here. I think the whole community just as a whole kind of just embraces each other.
Yeah.
You know, and we get a lot of good vibes from everybody. We get good. It's just it's nice. You drive around, people waving at you. You know what I'm saying? It's real chill. Yeah, it's super hospitality.
Yeah, that's what I like.
And you know, if you're doing something positive, right, and you start pushing forth that positive, people start gravitating towards it really fast.
Mm-hmm.
So like we're trying to do this kids lounge,
Yeah.
right? Which is like 16 and under only, right? And like right when you walk in to the left, it's like a whole parent section, and that's
Spill it all, bro.
I'm not going to, but like
Spill it all.
the parents have a section to where they could see all their kids, right? There's cameras all over, so they can see the kids, but they're not even allowed in the club.
Oh.
So it's kids only.
Kids only.
Right? Yeah, it's a straight lounge. It's got the little bar for the juices and like, yeah, it's got the pool tables and the arcade games, and it's gonna be real cool. And the biggest thing is we're trying to get something going. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if you hear one opening up where I live, bro, I did not steal your idea.
I love it. Listen, I think anything that we do for the betterment of our future, which is the youth, you know, in opposed to, I don't know how it was for you growing up, but when I was growing up, my older generation was pushing me to, hey, go sell dope, bruh. Go put this. You know, they were teaching me how scales work,
Yeah.
and they teach me all this shit, right? They teach me all this shit that landed me in prison, you know? So now I'm trying to put them into a better thought process because I could do the same thing my people taught me.
Yeah.
It was like, hey, this is how you sell dope. This is what,
Motherfuckers gonna listen.
and they're gonna listen because this is what we know. So if we break that cycle, that's why we huge on that fuck fentanyl shit,
Yeah.
right? Because ain't nobody gonna pull no dope out around me. People ain't gonna be pulling shit out around my people, especially if I'm influencing them that much,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So if you influence the youth and you influence the people,
Yep.
you know, then that's a positive change. And I think we're breaking a cycle. Even if you only just change a few people's lives, that's cool. That's cool with me. So what are you gonna do, pushing forth your music as inspiration for people?
You know, man, so one thing I want to do is men's mental health.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've learned being married over the years, it's better to express your emotions than to hold them in. And another thing I'd like to do is wife's idea, but postpartum depression.
It's huge. That's a real thing.
So yeah, like
Really is.
my wife said when you go to the doctor, right? They ask you how you're feeling, as far as like physically, but they don't ask you really mentally. So
Yeah.
want to do something for that.
Yeah.
Big thing. But that'd be her thing, you know.
Yeah, especially, you know, and that's big too because you're attacking the adults with the problems because we're the ones
Yeah.
that are affecting the future.
Yeah.
You know, we are the ones that change that. That's good. I like that. Kelso's been on me about that, right? Because I've known Kelso since 2017, and he knows, like, I've always done that. I don't do feelings. I don't do feelings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Kelso's the exact opposite. He's like, bro, let's talk about how this can be this, and I'm
Yeah.
like, that's fucking weak, right?
See-
And I don't mean it to say it like that,
Yeah.
but in my mind, my father and my parents have always told me, if you show your emotions, you show any feelings, it's a sign of weakness.
Yep,
and people are
exactly.
gonna use that against you. And I'm like, Kelso, why are we gonna allow people to just beat us when we're stronger than that?
Yeah.
And he says, no, it takes strength to understand your mental health.
Yeah, it does.
So, you know, so as I'm going through, I feel that. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I was raised too. You know, you don't really show your emotion. You just get out there and work your ass off.
Work harder. Nobody fucking cares.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's the thing. You're a man, right?
Yeah.
Tighten your belt.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
fuck.
That's
and that's always the thing. But it's big because we have people, and you know, we're big into this fucking anti-dope shit, right?
Yeah.
We want people off dope. That's why we push cannabis so much, because you could eat the whole fucking house up, and you're gonna wake up tomorrow.
Yep.
You do just the slightest amount of anything extra over here, and you don't even know what you're taking. They killing you, knocking them off left and right.
And mushrooms kills depression.
They do.
Yep.
They do. And see, that is a natural drug, right?
It's just a fungus from the earth.
Exactly. These are natural things. We're not pumping chemicals into our body.
Kills depression.
A big thing that we're adding to the youth is these vapes and the nicotines, right? It's a lot different than when we were pimping cigarettes out of our dad's packs. You know what I'm saying? When we was jacking cigarettes back in the day, it was nothing the same. This fucking, like the vape shit that they got is enhancing these kids' chemical imbalances to where every kid has anxiety, every kid has depression, every kid's fucked up some sort of way, and they're pumping these chemicals into their body that's changing their fucking mind frame, that's fucking them up, right? So you get more and more kids. Like, I didn't even have to tell my kids not to smoke cigarettes because that shit's been dead. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, nobody does that.
I struggle with cigarettes, bro.
Yeah, see, I quit, and it was, But a vape, exactly.
Because they taste like candy to them. Bro.
Yeah, and they're fucking cool looking little things. And you get to blow out smoke.
And you can do these fucking clouds and rings and shit.
Yeah, and it's fucking cool. It looks cool. Like they have competitions and shit for it. You know?
I vaped for a little bit trying to get off cigarettes. I'm like, this shit ain't no better than fucking cigarettes.
Dude, I promise you cigarettes are better.
Bro,
I don't want to say it like that, but I mean it is.
Well, all right, so you're inhaling propylene glycol.
Yeah.
Nicotine. What's the other ingredient in vape juice?
Fuck, meth? I don't know. I know that shit fucked up. No, it's so fucking addicting. People can't stop.
Vegetable glycerin.
Vegetable glycerin?
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah, that shit can't be good for you.
Nah, it can't be good for you. Not at all. And look. Yeah, and look. Oh, so we got our kids growing up with nothing but fast food and bullshit, and then giving them fucking these chemicals on top of it. And then we're gonna sit here and wonder why our kids are fucked up.
Now it's bioengineered food.
Oh yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Dude, Nature Valley? Yes. Nature Valley is all bioengineered food.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
you see where they're pulling all their frozen vegetables and shit? Like, I think Great Value.
Yeah.
All that shit was coming in from Mexico.
Yeah.
The frozen packs. It had like frozen parasites.
Parasites.
And shit
Yeah. It had a bunch of parasitic shit. And then it had the spray in there too.
Yeah.
So they knew about it and then tried to correct it. So after they got all the bugs all over their shit, they went and sprayed. Like, as a cannabis grower,
like people.
I can't use like an IPM or something in flour. You're not supposed to, right? Because if you didn't already take care of your bug problem before you started getting your fruits, you're just hit. You know what I'm saying? Your fruits are fucked. Like, you got bugs, you know? And I don't know about you, but hell, whenever I was drinking a beer and a fly landed in it, I'll probably drink that beer still. You know, depending on what beer number that is. But if I was handing it to you and it had a fly in it, I'd look at it and be like, my bad? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you can't do that. Because I'm not going to drink that, bro. Like, you know what? If you wanted to do it, fucking go for it. But not me. But we're not teaching anybody about it. We're not teaching them anything, which is
that's
right
why
way.
They're trying to ban TikTok, man, because TikTok's big on that shit.
Yeah.
Pushing that
agenda.
Yep.
Oh, dude. They say
wake up shit.
Yeah. Oh man. All right. So we went to was it DC that was all woke? DC. Was it woke in DC or was it Roanoke that we went? One of the two. They were super woke, right? Yeah. And like, I don't know what the fuck that means. You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't. I don't know. So, and I said something to somebody, and she was like, "Oh, I am very woke," and I'm like, "Is she doing math?" You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you mean you're woke? Like, I'm awake too. We're talking. We are in public. You know what I'm saying? And like, I didn't know what she means, because the thing was I was telling her about the cannabis store. You know, we're opening up a cannabis shop. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to break the stigma. She's like, I don't play with that shit. That's the thing. We're trying to break the stigma of that.
The devil's.
I would rather teach you about it. And she's like, oh, I'm very woke. And I was like, What I took from that is you don't like weed because you like meth. No, huh?
What'd she mean?
I thought she liked meth and didn't like weed because she was like, I don't want your marijuana, I'm woke. And you know, most tweakers, they don't smoke weed unless they're trying to come down. So like, that was my first thought. I'm like, now mind you, I'm illiterate apparently or something. I'm not trying to be a dick, but that was my first thought, And I'm like, just like I have this stigma against cannabis, I want to teach you about my cannabis. You need to teach me about being woke, but I don't want to do your dope. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's the same dope my uncle on, he woke like a motherfucker. He ain't slept in 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, how woke are we getting? Yeah. So, well, yeah.
So did she explain woke to you?
Nah, she dipped out. Fuck. Yeah. Nah, so I was confused as fuck. So I went and hollered at my buddy Jerry, and I was like, bro, you trying to get woke? And he was like, bro, I thought you didn't do that shit. And I was like, that's what I said. I was like, man, maybe I just need some education or something. I don't know. But see, that's the biggest thing, man. Knowledge is power, dude. And as long as we can continue breaking some knowledge into life. But you'll get people who I get this a lot of times too. And a lot of my demographic are older heads, the ones that are like, man, I never thought I'd see this day.
Yeah. And
that believe in it and support it. But then you get the older heads that are raised in the alcoholic generation, right? And I say it like that because like in country towns like this, everybody drinks.
Everybody.
Right? So it's cool and normal to be driving down the road and like open up that jar of moonshine and sip it while you're cruising down the street. That's like normal. Yep. Like on the road to my house, you'll see bush cans everywhere. So like that's normal, right? But when I try to offer you a joint, you're like, oh dude, are you a cop? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, you were swerving. You know what I'm saying? All over the place. And you're like, nah, it's cool. I was just looking for my phone. I'm like, still, you're swerving, But
man, I grew up in that too, Like I used to drink a lot, but I smoked some lace shit one time that I couldn't, like for years, man, I couldn't smoke weed anymore because of just the anxiety and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck was in it, but when that dude said, yeah, somebody give it to me, it was already rolled up, I quit smoking right then. You know the rules.
Oh, yeah. See,
so, but it fucked me up, man. And I would drink and have fun, but I was like an occasional drinker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I like to drink on
we call it social drinking.
Yeah, but like weed, I can smoke that shit all day, wake up tomorrow, it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like drinking, man, you wake up next day, you feel fucking dehydrated, feel like ass.
Yeah, you need a whole IV.
Yeah.
That is the thing.
All the grease.
Yep. Yeah. My thing was always drinking. See, look, if she knows,
Hey,
she was
bro,
like,
can I tell the story though?
oh yeah, we got to hit the story, so we're already recording.
IV, literally.
All right, so my wife got a little bit too fucked up at the casino one night on White Russians.
Nice.
And she ended up getting an IV. Helped sober her up, bro.
Hell yeah.
She felt like ass the next day. She was like, you don't feel bad? I was like, I smoked weed all day. I'm good.
Yeah.
It was scary though, man.
So they have IV places in Nashville. I've seen them in Nashville.
Man, so
like after a night of drinking, you could go into these places and they'll hook you up to an IV, put a whole saline bag in you, and then send you on your way.
it's so weird.
No, it's not. When I was in the military, oh fuck, dude, I love partying with my medics. Dude, we get fucked up with the medics. I wake up at 7 o'clock and I got an IV in my arm. I was like, I know I got blacked out last night, but what is that? The first time, she's like, you're good. 7 o'clock in the morning, I was like, shit, let's roll. What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, I was like 21, so shit, I was doing that anyway, but throw an IV in you, man, you're good. You're like, damn, I don't know what was in that, but I'm woke now.
He's woke.
I'm woke now, but
Whatever that means.
Whatever that means. We need Tom McDonald. He'll explain it to us perfectly.
Yeah, Tom McDonald.
He would.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll explain that woke shit.
Yeah. See, I didn't think Tom McDonald would go too far because he was big into politics, but he was correct.
He was very
And that's the thing.
correct.
He was
But
very
hey,
correct.
I will say this, Tom McDonald's, I would say if this new agenda is considered woke, Tom McDonald's considered awake.
Yeah.
Because that motherfucker's on a different level.
He is too.
He be exposing some crazy shit,
Yeah.
bro. I'm surprised they ain't went after that head yet.
Yeah, because they're waiting on him to really expose something else. You know what I'm saying? They're like, wait, how much does he fucking know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They probably killed Tupac for that.
But then
Tupac was a fucking genius.
Yeah, he was, bro.
That dude was
Tupac
a genius.
Yeah,
He knew a lot of shit.
I
bro.
want to ask him a few questions. if
What's
y'all
up, bro?
mind. I wanted to ask you about like your music and shit. Like, you got a lot of mixtapes or albums or
Oh.
just special music?
Man, right now I am pushing strictly singles. I got 8 singles, and then I got 3 features I did with other people on that shit. But I'm just, man, single with streaming and shit right now, bro. A lot of music gets overlooked if you drop an album.
Yeah.
So, but I am right now in the process of working on my album. But man, I probably cut within the last 3 weeks 15, 20 songs. You know,
Just to cut.
Just to cut, send them over. And if they like them, they'll mix them. If we fuck with them, if we don't fuck with them, we'll put them on a shelf.
You ever push a track out that they didn't fuck with, but you knew that was the one you liked?
I like opinions.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there's a lot of shit that I feel, and like I let my wife listen to me. She's my biggest critiquer, and
yeah, as you should.
Yeah, she'd be like, I don't like it. And I'm like, fuck, man, I worked my ass off on this fucking song.
Are you signed or independent?
Man, I'm independent, bro. I am working with RMN and DJ RMN and Just Jizz. They're over in Scotland. And I just started working with them, man. They work with big names like Prince, and he just got some records last week from the weekend, so they do big shit. But he sees my work ethic, and he's like, man, you remind me of Prince, like how you just work.
Yeah.
So
that's
man,
what it is too.
And bro, he sees the grind in me, he sees the fucking thing, so he's kind of took me under his wing. And shout out to him, man. I released my first single with him 4 weeks ago. And it peaked at number 10 on the charts in Europe.
Yeah.
And so now,
that's legit.
Me and Fro and another guy that's usually on tour with us, Kid Lennon, we're going November the 1st, we're going to be on tour in Europe. Like, I think 19 days.
Nice. Hell
and,
yeah.
So yeah, man.
Your first time traveling over there?
Oh yeah, I ain't even got my passport yet. I'm waiting on it to come in the mail.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's real exciting, man. And you know, I thank God every day, bro. I pray hard every night, man, and just do this music.
How long have you been performing on stage and shit? When's the first time you performed on stage?
So the first time I performed on stage is probably 10 years ago. Long time ago. And then I kind of fell back because of just how the industry was.
Yeah.
And I was like a rapper. You know what I'm saying?
How long were you rapping before you decided to get on stage?
Probably about 4 years. And it really wasn't like a deciding factor. It was just kind of like an opportunity was brought forth. So I was like, fuck it, let's go do it. And I was nervous as hell, bro. I didn't know nothing about like show mixes or nothing, dude. I did straight instrumental.
Yeah.
3 songs, bro. I about died on that fucking stage.
Yeah.
I didn't have no backing vocals. I didn't have shit, bro. I'm just up there performing like I'm in the room rehearsing this shit, man. I was like, God dang, that about killed me. And then the next artist comes out, and I'm like, fuck, he's just doubling over his shit.
Yeah, I'm like, you fucking asshole.
I was like, fuck.
Yeah, Nilly Vanilli made that happen. They were like, yeah, we gotta start chopping shit.
Yeah, bro. Hey, man, and it helps. Like, I like to fuck with the crowd and put on a show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's so much easier whenever I'm just like doubling.
Yeah.
Because I get to run around and fuck, man. Last night I had them so turned up. And my first song comes on. I walk out. My walkout song is "Don't Stop Believing" from Journey.
Nice.
And bro, last night, dude, they were singing every fucking lyric. I had them hyped up. Then I come out, bro, my first fucking song, the mic cut out and the main subs cut out. So I'm fucking just yelling, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm fucking like, country boy ballin'. And bro, they're like, and then I got the crowd going, yup. You know, I'm just fucking working. Yeah. And then after my set, DJ on the One, shout out to him, man, coolest DJ in the world. That's Fro's personal DJ, and he does a lot of spinning for me too. But he plays Soulja Boy, Crank That. I was like, fuck. I told him why. He's like, hey, film this shit. I went up there and did the Soulja Boy to Crank That dance. Had the crowd pumped up again, man. So it was fun last night.
Hell yeah.
And who do you sober.
Want? Yeah, that's legit.
That's the thing to me. Like when I'm performing, like I don't need weed or alcohol. I don't really need that. Like that's my high right there. You know what I'm saying? It's like something I always wanted.
You don't
to
get pressure from the back. People, hey, here, or you just automatically focused.
Man, I'm just focused,
Next
man.
question. I got a good one.
Give me a good one.
Have you always worn a mask? A ski mask? When you
Yes. All right, so way long ago, no footage or nothing. I didn't. I was just me. And I was like, man, I want to take this to a different level. I want to do something different. You know what I'm saying?
Unique as fuck.
And it took me a while. And I was like, you know, because I was like big Slipknot fan. I liked the whole thing. And then, you know, Corey Taylor joined Stone Sour and shit. So everybody knew what Corey Taylor. I was a big Kiss fan. Nobody really knew what they looked like with their makeup on.
Yeah.
I fuck with ICP.
Yeah.
You know, just weird shit. You know
Sia.
what I'm saying?
We were just talking about Sia earlier.
Yeah, Sia did that for a long time.
And that's what I said. Is I was like, dude, no matter how fucking famous this dude gets, he can go to Walmart.
No cap.
That's
whole
real
point,
shit,
bro.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I got kids. I got a wife.
Know who you are?
I got a couple in my circle
Right.
that do.
That's dope as hell.
Yeah,
That's
I got
legit.
a couple, but
So
they
some
don't run lips.
Damn
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's legit though, because I think
Damn right,
it'd be
bro.
slick hard. And I'm not famous whatsoever, but like, we do a lot of stuff here, and like, I go to the fucking Food City, and I'm just there for like 3 things. It takes me an hour and a half to get out of that motherfucker.
Really?
Started
I'm
with
like,
the mask,
damn, dude. Do you know how many times I like pull up into the store and I'm like, fuck this, and I have to dip out?
Hey, bro, when you pull up in a Ghost, everybody wants to know who you
Yeah,
are.
but that's dude. I got a Lexus IS 300. It's a 2003.
Yeah.
I call my incognito car, right? Because I could like whip that thing around everywhere. And then I realized I was like, damn, there's only 10% of these, and there's like these are actually exotics.
Yeah.
So then I didn't know that. Like my homeboys plugged me with the deal, and I pull up to a fucking gas station. I'm like, damn, Ace, you got all the sick cars. I was like, no, this is a Lexus. And they're like, yo, but dude.
This is a DoorDash car.
Yeah, I'm like, they're like, nah, look, it's got the stick in it, it's this and this. I'm like, yeah, but I don't know nothing about that. So, I don't know. I got
Yeah,
the thing
you're
for
like,
9
compared
grand.
to what I got, I mean, I got a Ghost. This is.
I'm like, if
this
you
is
think
a
I'm
Prius.
gonna flex on you, am I a scraper?
What do you got coming up?
So today, I just released my second single with RMN and Just Jizz. It's called Cruise. Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So that single released today on all streaming platforms, and the video is gonna come out probably first thing in the morning on
Check that
YouTube.
shit out, man.
Hell yeah.
Go check that shit out. Go stream that Ski Mask Cowboy.
Damn right.
Hell
Turn it
yeah.
up.
Who do you want to work with?
Man.
Like, who is somebody that you would know you'd put together a good track with? I don't mean somebody that's like, you know, not somebody that you're like, wow, this is my guy,
He's
but I
got
mean,
one.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got
Yeah,
one.
he's got one.
All right, so my number one feature I really want to do a feature with, there's 2 people. And this is like shooting for the stars, but hey, when you see a vision, go chase it.
You're supposed to, bro. You're supposed to.
When you see the
All
vision,
day
go
long.
get it.
Hell yeah.
All right, so
Tell him, Ron.
Wiz Khalifa,
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Damn right.
Lil Wayne.
Damn right.
Nice. Those are the 2 I'm trying to get
You
to.
want
Hey,
Wiz and
yeah,
Wayne?
those are both the 2. Now, Wiz smoked my butt.
Damn right.
He smoked trees out of my fucking
I really
tent.
fuck with Wiz, man.
Yeah.
I like Wiz because of the agenda he's pushing too with the mushrooms
Yes.
and trying to kill depression and all that
Yes.
shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I super fuck with
I
that.
think Wiz is a really good fucking
Hell
dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yep. And what I like
Got a lot
about
of shit
what I like
going.
about him is he came out with his agenda before anybody else was really on it. He was like, I don't give a fuck. I know y'all gonna fucking talk shit.
Hey,
Controversy sells. Let's roll anyways.
Hey bro, whenever I started fucking with music, whenever I was a little kid, I always wanted to do a song with Afroman. I did a song with fucking Afro.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now I'm on tour with Afro.
You know,
what
yeah,
I'm
that's
saying?
fucking wild,
Fucking
right?
crazy.
Hell yeah.
So Wayne's in the future then, and
Oh,
Wiz.
definitely.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
and there's a
yeah.
lot more people, bro. I really want to do a song with Jelly Roll. That would be fucking.
Oh
fun.
fuck yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
hell
gonna
yeah.
leave Jelly out of that shit.
Oh
bro.
yeah, no.
That shit
He's
can
a
happen,
beast
man.
too, and that's one thing. Like with Jelly, could you be versatile like that?
Yeah.
Can you switch it all the way around? Can you do your country? Can you do the rap? Can you do the hardcore rap?
Yeah.
Could you do a rock song?
I could do more like a Whiskey Myers country.
No shit.
Yeah.
Like with that voice just going in.
A couple of pretty flowers, what I brought to you, I saw you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a jam
Yeah.
too.
Alright.
That Broken Window Serenade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They hard. Yeah. I fuck with Whiskey
But
Myers.
whenever I rap, bro, people say, "Hey, you sound just like Yellow Wolf." I'm like, we're from the fucking same kind of area. We're southern as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Both of us got high pitched voices. We both slum as fuck. So.
Yeah.
But hey, shout out to Yellow Wolf because he posted a pic not too long ago with a ski mask and a cowboy hat on. Man, I was like, yes,
Yes.
fucking famous.
Dude,
He
I
don't even
super
know
fuck
it.
with him. I
Yellow
super
Wolf.
fuck with Yellow Wolf.
Yeah,
he's a
Yellow
cool
Wolf's
ass
cool
cat.
as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
He's very eccentric too.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys that a lot of people you can be like, oh, just through your music, I know who you are.
Yeah.
Right. There's a lot of people. Nah, not with Yellow Wolf.
You never know. You never know what you're gonna get with Yellow Wolf.
Yeah, you never know what you're gonna get.
And that's what I like doing too. I
Yeah.
kind of like, cause whenever I first started this Ski Mask Cowboy thing, I dropped 3 covers. I did "Believe" from Cher,
Yep.
but I did it like a country form, and I was gonna do the singing shit.
Yeah.
Then I dropped Post Malone "Fall Apart" cover, and then I did "Looking for Love in All the Wrong Places" from the Urban Cowboy soundtrack.
Yep.
I did them 3 covers. Then I dropped Out Here in the Sticks, and it went kind of viral on TikTok about mud riding and having a good
Yeah.
fucking time, smoking pot, drinking beer. And just
I think that's the one I see.
yeah, Out Here in the
Yeah.
Sticks. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
And, man, at the beginning, you fucking question yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like
You do with everything.
everybody does.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, is this shit? Because, I was like, yeah, it's pretty fucking tight. I didn't think Out Here in the Sticks was going to do what it did, but it was so, like, simple.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody took hold to it. And I'm like, we say yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Fried green tomatoes, brown sugar on the yams.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about this country shit. And
Yeah.
then Out here in the sticks.
Yeah.
We make a lot of noise. We drive them jacked up toys. So I put on for the country, man. It fucking took off, bro. To this day, man, I got a song with Afroman. And Out Here in the Sticks still my #1 weekly stream song.
That's crazy, isn't
Fucking
it?
crazy.
Yeah. That's wild. But I mean, hey, hits what it hits. Because
Yeah.
we've done, we did the White Gold and Young Buck, the Outlaw, right?
Yeah.
I thought that was gonna do numbers. That was like a hard ass song. And then it didn't do as many numbers as a different one did. And I was like, damn, how did that one hit harder? This one I think is better. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
because we don't really fucking know what the people are gonna want.
I know,
90% of the time we can try to dial in our demographic.
Yeah, I
and we
know.
can shoot for some older cats or something. But a lot of time, you're gonna get hate no matter where you go,
Oh, yeah,
right?
for sure.
But at the
I
same
get hate all the
time,
time with the ski mask.
Oh,
Shit,
yeah.
Are you a thug or a fucking...
Right.
What are you?
Right.
I get that question all the time. I'm like, no face, no case, motherfucker.
yeah, fuck you, mean.
That's right.
I don't even want to see my pistol.
I got a lot of fucking guns.
Oh, dude, I got like 18 phone calls when you showed up,
No
too.
shit.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Oh,
People
fuck
call
yeah.
me like, bro,
Yep.
dude out here in the ski mask.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, dude,
yeah.
I had people grabbing guns and shit when you walked around back. I was like, oh, shit, here we go.
I walked up to
Yeah.
Brown like, what's up with dude?
I got
Yeah.
guns,
It's like-
too.
I was like, no, hey, I know, we straight. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
we
like, he's straight, bro. I had to
Yeah.
go tell everybody.
He's like, you know who
Yeah.
that is?
Bro, that's the craziest thing, bro. That's the part that's the hardest part.
Yeah.
Is people just looking at like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'll never forget I did Poplar Bluff.
It don't matter, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. And like now it's getting like, at first it's kind of like, I try to sneak in
Yeah.
and then, you know what I'm saying? But now it's kind of getting a little more natural to me.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, questioning yourself, you're like, fuck, is this shit gonna work? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, people gonna look at me like, what the fuck? But, Jelly Roll said it best. He didn't know it was gonna work either with all his face tattoos and country music, but it fucking did.
Yeah.
So
Fucking did.
We're at that era where a lot of things, I mean, if you can claim to be a Furby, a kitty cat now,
Yeah.
use a damn litter box, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
What
Be
advice would you have?
That
for
is
people
real shit.
That's pursuing music and
Fucking
and,
Furby.
Maybe they got a cold flow or they got a beautiful voice or whatever, and they need to be heard, but they just don't got it in them to push themselves out there. You know what I mean?
Well, first thing,
What advice would you give them?
before getting into it, you got to know that this is the hardest fucking thing to do in the world. If it was easy, everybody'd be doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck that. I tell
So-
Lil White that all the time.
And then
Fuck that.
after that, man, you just gotta kind of get over questioning yourself and just fucking do it. And once you do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't done a show in a long ass time, and then I did Poplar Bluff, Missouri, in a Coliseum with Afroman. And there was a lot of fucking people there. And I'm
Yeah.
like, man, I ain't done this shit. I was like, man, fuck, I'm nervous, And I was praying. I was like, man, Lord, just let me And then I walked out, bro, and everybody was singing the lyrics out here in the sticks. I'm like, holy shit.
Damn, they know me.
Yeah, they fucking know me, bro.
I'm doing something right. Yeah,
bro. And so, you know,
Lit. Hell yeah.
but
dude, that's super lit.
see a vision and just fucking go do it, man.
Yep.
You only live once. So if you have a vision, just go do it.
And work ethic.
Work, and yeah, you gotta have work.
Fuck.
What's it
Fucking
like
work
being
ethic.
with Afroman out there?
Man, Afroman's a really, really, really good ass dude, bro. He's just humble.
Dude, he
Definitely
is, man.
Most definitely.
Yeah, and like I'm the type of person, man. I like to give people space.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause man, I've been to so many shows where people's like, "Oh my God, it's you." You know, I'm like, "Hey." You know? So I like to give him his space, man. But doing shows and shit, man, he's so good to me. And usually, you know, I can't thank him enough for every time he's doing a set and I'm there. He called, "Hey, I want to introduce Mask Cowboy. We got a new song and we fucking perform it together."
Hell yeah.
He's never missed a lick.
Hell yeah. That's legit. That's a leader.
Yeah, he took me to California. You know, never been to California in my life. My wife always wanted to go.
You can say he's from the South. He says the whole California.
Cali.
Cali. Yeah.
California, eh?
Yep.
It's got time to keep it real every day.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, look, bro. I'm so proud of Fro, man. Like, Fro deserves what he's gaining back now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he is.
Yeah.
He's moving
does.
again now.
I'll agree on that.
Yeah, and
fully.
he deserves it, man, fully.
Yeah.
This
He really
community
does.
loves him too. We
Man,
love him.
yeah, he's got such a good team, bro. Like,
He really
everybody, you know, everybody welcomes you with open arms and everybody
Mm-hmm.
fucks with you, and it's just like a humble team.
Yeah.
And-
It's crazy. Yeah, it's like the first time I met him, how like down to earth. Dude, I felt like we were already friends.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the catch here? Because it was unreal for the fact that when I was in middle school, like I was getting in trouble for fucking smoking pot, bumping his shit. You know what I'm saying? Like orange, 2 zigzags, Colt 45. Like you can't Palmdale, all that shit. You know, you can't go past somebody and them not know the lyrics to those songs.
I know it.
You know, and then growing up and then meeting him. And then you're like, damn. And then him talking to you like a regular ass person. He's sitting down eating together and doing some extra shit. And you're like, damn.
Grandparents know this.
Yeah. So it's a trip. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, we were sitting at a fire, me and Fro. I think we were filming Winter Night. Yeah, we were filming Winter Nights, and we were talking about. His manager was talking about, will you help me repair my door? It was going viral.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, okay, that's good, I guess. So I went on Instagram and I just typed like his story, you know,
Yeah.
and it's got the little zigzag arrow. I mean,
Yeah.
it's trending. So I was like, I looked at him, I was like, damn, I was like, all these songs are trending. He's like, what's that mean? I'm like, man, he's so fucking humble, bro.
Yeah, God.
Like,
I love that.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
You know what
Yeah.
that means, bro. You got money.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
You know that. But like, yeah, but to the point to where, you know, the police came in, they took like $1,500 from him, $1,300.
And pound cake.
And pound cake. Yeah, and pound cake.
Unplugged his
Yeah.
fucking camera.
Yeah, unplugged his
And got
camera.
caught on another camera.
Unplugging it.
Yeah.
What the fuck, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. I
His-
love
his
that.
TikToks are fucking Instagram. That shit's
Yeah.
hilarious, dude.
Yeah, yeah, he's
He
funny.
got
I
them
fuck
things
with him.
hot.
Oh, did he put the faces on him?
Dude, they're suing.
With the
They're
pig?
trying to sue
You can't
him.
do
They're
that
like, "You're
though,
making
because he
money
got
off
it off of
Yeah.
his own footage.
Damn right.
Yep.
He got it off of his own
Shit
footage. That's his own film. He can do whatever he wants.
Yep. Shout
That
out to
shit's
Afro,
awesome. Man, I fuck with
Real
him super
OG.
Hell yeah.
Yep, yep.
So do you do like features with other artists and shit like that?
So I have been doing features, but now it's done got to a point where I'm so overly worked that I'm trying to focus on this Europe shit.
Right.
So I've kind of cut back on my features a little bit.
How's family life? I know it gets affected by it, by
Oh,
working
yeah,
a lot,
man.
and you're gonna be out.
Man, it's hard, but I usually take my wife everywhere with me, and the kids stay with the grandparents.
Nice.
And I try to like hit shows like tonight when we get done with this show. We'll hop in a car and drive 10 hours back home,
Yep.
get the kids, and then it's back to reality for me.
Yep.
So you're performing tonight in Abington at the Zerati shop.
Performing tonight, Abington, Virginia, the VA.
Yes, sir.
Motherfucker,
Virginia,
right.
Virginia is for lovers.
It is.
I don't know what that
And
means.
growers.
It is.
But whatever.
You know what though? You get more Southern hospitality here than anywhere I've ever been.
Well, I tell you what, man. I spent some time in Richmond, and I didn't like it up there.
That's different. Nope.
Yeah,
This is Tri-City area.
way different.
Way different. That's night and day. That's like Sacramento.
Yeah,
That might,
it's-
you call that shit Nashville.
Bro,
I went
bro,
from
hey.
trapping to growing tomatoes and cucumbers.
Legit.
I love it out here.
Yeah.
I spent a little
like
time-
legit.
I'm
Yeah.
retired.
Bro,
Yeah.
I spent a little time in Charlottesville too.
Yeah.
Way different.
Way different.
Sure, I was in Charlottesville the day that shit went down, where that people
shit.
got killed, and yeah,
No shit.
yeah. I went out there though, and I was working back then. But
Yeah.
I went out and seen the Miller School of Altamar, where Major Payne was filmed.
Yeah.
That's badass.
Hell yeah. I would
Yeah,
definitely go
let us
there.
open the school
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit.
we've
It's
all
cool.
watched that shit.
Dude, I went to DC. I got my fucking stimulus check, and I was like, "Hey, what do you guys want to go do?" And they're like, "I don't know. Do you guys want to go to DC and
When
go
was
fuck
this,
this off?"
bro?
Like 2.5 years ago, right? 3 years ago, when I was still broke as fuck. I was still doing fucking. No, I'm not gonna talk about this.
Yeah,
Skirt.
Yeah.
I was grinding. And we went to DC, and we went down to DC and we're partying, dude. And it was fucking weird, man. They had like the Black Lives Matter the whole building off. They put a fence around the whole DC, and they had fucking posters and pictures and shit everywhere. And people were just bashing the cops and shitting on them and everything. And like when I went there and I'm seeing it all, and I was sick. I was like, dude, I mean, I understand there's a lot of bullshit. I fucking hate a lot of the way that the system's set up and everything. But all of our history's been getting defaced, and I'm like, well, we're not going to be a country for long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We can't even stick together.
And
We
it's
can't
still-
figure out a common ground.
It's getting worse and worse every
Well,
year.
because people aren't understanding that it's not us that's the fucking enemy, it's them.
The government.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you get mad at me for calling you a fag. I'm not even talking about gays.
YouTube
Has nothing to do with it. You know what I'm
YouTube's gonna
saying?
Get you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, edit that. Edit that. No.
That will not be on there.
Yeah.
Oh,
It'll
shit.
bleep it.
Yeah,
no,
we'll bleep that one.
Yeah, but the biggest things is we're not uniting at all. So, but when I was out there, it felt like weird, and I was like, damn, this place is like they're talking about, like it's
tension.
on edge. It's super
Yeah,
tension,
it's
right?
tension.
Well, I didn't know, so. The day we're leaving, we just went there for a weekend just on a humbug. I'm not paying attention to news. I don't watch that shit.
Yeah.
Right? So as we're leaving, we've been in dead stop traffic. It's fucked up. We couldn't leave the city for like 6-7 hours. I didn't know they were just fucking stormed the fucking Capitol. This was when they were storming the Capitol.
Oh, yeah.
I was just sitting outside of that bitch with a joint, like, what the fuck's going on? Like, shit, man, there's people everywhere. And they look pissed. I don't know. And I'm trying to let's just leave, and I'm just ignorant as fuck. But they're storming the Capitol and fucking all this shit's going on. People are getting fucked up in the streets and shit. And I'm just like, huh. Wonder what's going on. Back to Virginia.
Yeah.
So, but that just tripped me the fuck out. I don't know why. I just thought of it, but that blew my mind for the simple fact that I wasn't paying attention to nothing that was going on in politics.
Yeah.
So, like, you went down there and that whole shit happened in Charleston or Charlottesville.
I don't know what the
that
fuck
shit
was
would
going
fuck
on.
me up real quick. I'd be like, wait, what's happening?
Man, sometimes I get real deep into that shit. I'm like, that's some crisis actors bullshit going on just to stir up more attention.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it was, too.
I mean, it's damn near like, man, I hate to say it, but it's damn near like almost watching a fucking reality TV show.
It is. It is. Elon Musk says that.
Yeah.
He said, oh, this is just a simulation.
It's
We're
crazy.
tripping. This is just a simulation.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'd be big in the conspiracy theories.
I do too.
I'm big into
I'm
them,
getting
man.
deep, bro. YouTube
Dude,
be done fucking
look,
flag this shit.
Listen, I got
time for that.
look, I got one real quick before we run out of time because we got to go hit these shows. So look, I got one. So as a cannabis grower, right, and Ron's already heard this one. So as a cannabis grower, and we just talked about genetically modifying, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the biggest seed banks and the biggest creators, so to speak, from where they originated, is in Europe, right? I've always said, you know, on the other side of that mountain, when you're cruising through, that on this other side, you know who lives over there in that stream of houses? Fuck, neither do I, right?
Yeah.
So they have vast acres and miles and miles and miles of untouched land.
I'm about to fix to tell me who the fuck lived there.
Right? It's not Elon. No, but they have these multi-billionaires
Yeah.
and they own all these different pieces of land. And I've always said, look, we have people that are on this earth that live 500 and 600 years.
Yeah.
You know, that it's in the Bible that they did. You know, just because a man says that God said that, you know, this and that, but I still believe that there are people that are living 500-600 years. There's families that are like in that same, and we don't know everybody. We don't fucking know what's really going on, and those are the ones who are really taking over, who really running this. Everything else is just a fucking dog and pony show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All these countries going to war, just all this extra ass shit that means absolutely nothing to really what the fuck's going on. It really doesn't. We're fighting over nothing when they're just controlling everything. So when cannabis really started pumping out, Europe is illegal. Not all of Europe, but mostly the United Kingdom is illegal. You can't do anything, but they're the biggest seed banks in the world.
Yeah.
They're the ones that create them all, right? Rudderales comes from Germany. You know, that's where they created them all. So if you are going to, and mind you, if I pull out a bag of weed, and if I walked into the room, let's say 15 years ago, and I got some loud in my pocket, everybody in this motherfucking room will know. You can't hide that shit.
Yep.
Dude, I have the best cannabis around, and you can't smell it outside the bag.
Really?
I mean, you can smell a little bit, but not like it was back in the day. Not like nowhere fucking close. When I popped that bag open, yeah, we could smell it while it's fresh right here. But no, if I would have just walked in with the bag, triple bagged in my fucking sock, you still smell it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you move your ankle a little bit, and you're like, damn, I hella smell that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys been in there, but
yeah.
so you're like, damn, I hella smell that weed. It's not like that no more. You'll have shit that's 36%. It smells like water.
Damn right.
Like real shit. Looks beautiful, better than any stuff we've ever had, right?
Yeah.
This is just genetics. They're just creating this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They manipulate everything.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they manipulate the one thing that we're gonna consume?
Yeah, and I got some shit. They mailed it to me, right? It's in 2 little dispensary containers, you know, like the sealed containers.
Yeah.
Vacuum sealed in the bag.
Yeah.
When I took it out of the yellow envelope
Yeah.
and laid it in the kitchen, dude, I went outside and did some like yard shit at the house. I come back in, the whole fucking kitchen smelled like it. I'm like, damn, that's some potent ass weed.
Yeah.
Now my studio, that's all it smells like. It's just a fucking jar of flour. It's that black weed though, man. I love that black shit.
Man, that's
strong
fire.
indica.
Yeah, we got some black widow that we do.
Yeah.
That's fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, I love that. That's from here down. That's from I don't like that sativa shit.
See, I do. I like sativa. I really like hybrids, but I like sativas because I don't like to be slump.
Yeah, it's a hybrid. It's I think it's purple fritter.
Nice.
Granddaddy Purple apple fritter.
fritter,
So
yeah.
it's got a little bit of that sativa, I think it's like a 80-20 hybrid. Strong indica. But yeah, that's pretty
But I
cool.
fucking love it. I used to make my shit go black with dry ice.
Did you?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
I go in and blow the tops,
Yeah.
make it real frosty. Yeah, they probably fucked up a bunch of shit, but it works.
That's where that white willow come from.
No, it makes it black.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it turns it all dark purple. Yeah, what you do is you make your shit real cold. Remember, like back in the day, what people would do is they would chop their harvest and put it right in the freezer, and it'd purple it out. Yeah, it worked. It fucking worked.
Like that purple
Hell yeah.
cannabis.
But look, we need to get some cannabis in our
Before we wrap
lives.
it up, though, tell us where we can find your music again, man.
Man, you can find me at Mask Cowboy Official on any platform, social media platform. And if you're looking for my music, any streaming site, any of your favorite streaming sites, Apple Music, Amazon, Spotify, whatever, just Mask Cowboy, and I'm
Mask
there.
Cowboy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Podcast.
Let's kill it, y'all.